Hey, what's up?
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, thank you. I'm Yinka. This is Shayna Marie.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, first of all, let's start and ask, how have you been? How has lockdown and 2020 been treating you?
No, man, it's been crazy for all of us. We all going through it, but we're living life in a different way, so we're just learning to adjust. I'm used to being on the road, traveling, doing shows. Right now, it's just like that can happen because of the pandemic. But what I'm saying, we're learning to live with it.
How has it been making music for you this year?
Making music-wise, I think there's more focus, especially on my part, because there's really nothing else to do. You feel me? Like most times, I'll be on the road, I'll be in the studio, probably go to the club, but like this is not really open. So the only thing I could do during the lockdown, especially when it was at its peak, was record because I was just at home. So I actually recorded a lot of music, for this album, about 50 plus songs.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'd say there's pros and cons of the pandemic, but the positive side is that yes, I could focus at work.
So what can we expect from the new album, A Better Time? What kind of flavour is it? Can you let us know at Capital Extra?
Wow.
Chef's kiss.
I was on tour. I was actually on a good time in my last album. I was on tour in the US. I had done like 6 shows already. I had like 19 shows left. We had to cancel the whole tour because of the lockdown and stuff. I had to come back to Nigeria, do all of that. So during that time, I started recording the album because I was like, look, I can't tour off this album I dropped already. The only thing we do right now is just get in the studio and just make new music. So there wasn't really like a plan. I was just making music. Like I wasn't like aiming to get anybody on the album. Like, yo, I need this person on my album. It was never like that. Everything just happened kind of naturally for me. I'm a lucky guy. Like I've had luck all my life. So like everything just fell into place. And then before you knew it, we had an album and we're like, yo, let's go.
But you say that, yeah, but you've got collabs from Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Young Thug. I mean, for an album that just happened, it's massive.
Yeah.
See, those guys are my friends. Like, we're actually friends outside music. So, like, and that's very important to me. Like, over the years, I've collaborated with a lot of people, but it's just like, to me, like, if the relationship is not there first, even before the music, I don't see the point. So, those guys were my friends, and they all came through for me. We all shot the videos. It's crazy. Like, I think me and Lil Baby dropped it first, and then I dropped the album. So it's about to be crazy.
This does sound like it's going to be massive. You said recently your preferred place to record music is in Lagos. Why there specifically?
I mean, Lagos is vibing. Have you been to Lagos? You haven't?
Yeah, I have, but Shayna
Yinka has, but I haven't, no.
Yinka is Nigerian. That's the name.
Yinka's Nigerian.
Nigeria just has vibes, man. Trust me. Like the last album I dropped, I actually recorded it mostly in Atlanta and LA. You know what I'm saying? But just being home with my producers and just my people and my family and just the experiences. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my household is basically a musician, even down to my cook, down to my driver, everybody. Like, so it's just like we all be in the studio, and I just love being in the studio with my guys. Just and everybody just puts in, it's like a collective effort. So I just prefer, recording back here.
I think that makes sense, though.
I don't think I can live anywhere else in the world, to be honest. Like, even when I come to London, after like a week, I'm like,
It's not that bad here.
No, but it's not Lagos.
No,
though.
I can imagine. It's not the same. Is Lagos where this new album really came to life?
Yeah, definitely. I recorded most of it in Lagos. The only songs I did in America was the ones with Chris and Thug. The Lil Baby one I did in Atlanta, yeah. But the rest was basically here.
Oh, so that's that you added the flavour when you went back to Nigeria. You added a little sauce onto it. We've seen that recently you've finally been able to change your name to DaVido on Instagram. I think it's been, 10 years you've been fighting with this person to grab the name back?
I think dude is like Brazilian. I used to DM him. I'm like, yeah, how far? I need my name. Please. He would just be reading it. One time, like, I sent him a video. I was like, yo, I have some money. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? Come on. And then, like, he was Brazilian, and then, like, he just deleted their account. You know what happened? Funny enough, I just randomly just typed to look for the guy. and I couldn't find him. So I think he deleted it.
So he didn't even get the stack.
Yeah.
Nah, so I called Instagram quickly. I'm like, yo, I think this dude, yeah, I go to his, what's it called? And then like 5 minutes later, I just see my name, DaVido. I'm like, yeah, slick.
Look at that, quickly patterned. The guy didn't even, he missed out on a lot of money then.
Yeah.
He didn't even get the change, the stack.
I was ready at least 10 racks.
I would have finessed you.
You can have my name, you can have my password, you can have everything. You missed the trick. So on a more serious note this morning, the EndSARS movement is still ongoing in Nigeria. You were there on the ground recently. What was that experience like for you?
Yo, it was crazy because like everything just blew up so quick. Like it just shows you the anger that, you know, say we Nigerians have had even since, I'm talking 1960, bro, like since independence. Like it's always been a roller coaster for us. And it's just getting to a point where it's just like, yo, people were just tired, bro. And it was really bad. People were dying. It was crazy. So I actually flew to Abuja to try and see the Inspector General of Police. That is the head of police in the whole of Nigeria. So on me getting to Abuja, when I landed, one of my guys called and told me, like, yo, they are harassing some peaceful protesters. Mind you, the word peaceful is very important because they really try to switch the narrative and say, you know what I'm saying, those protesters were not the ones causing trouble. They're different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very important that we highlight these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So I get to Abuja and I hear that, you know, some peaceful protesters are being attacked. So I go there. Even when I got to the protest, they were even shouting on me, where have you been? You're just coming now. So like I could see like everybody was upset.
Yeah.
Like, these are my fans that love me, and for them to like even going crazy, I can imagine what they're going through. So we walked towards the police headquarters. I see the police. My lawyer walks towards the police and tells them, yo, calm down. Like these people that are protesting, they're even protesting for you guys. Because one of the things that people, now there's a 5-point agenda that they put out. One of the things was increase police welfare. That's increase the salary of the police. So they don't have to be, you know, looking for other means to extort and make money. You know what I'm saying? Or the condition of their barracks, the condition of where they live. You know what I'm saying? So those were even part of the points that people were protesting for. But to be honest, and then the Lekki shooting happened, people died, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy. Even till now, they're not even taking it serious. It's just
No.
It's just crazy. Like, I don't even think 50% of the work is even done yet.
I think it's people like yourself though, people who are Nigerian, who live in Lagos, who live in the place where it's happening, who are telling the world what's going on. Because if it wasn't for people like you speaking up and showing everyone, it would be very easy to not realize what's happening and to not even understand the change that needs to happen and must happen in Nigeria. Like you spoke about, especially, it's been since the independence. It's not something that's brand new. So I think it's really good that the least that we can do is keep it on Twitter and keep it trending and keep speaking about it on places like Capital Extra, just to let people know.
This whole EndSARS movement really showed me how strong social media was.
Amen.
Keep going.
Well, sir, it's been a pleasure chatting to you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, darling, and good luck with the new album. Hopefully we get to see you in person soon.
Fingers crossed.